Hey there folks, Chris Cunningham here from Harcourts Cooper & Co on the beautiful North Shore with your weekly update on the state of the market and what we're seeing on the ground. Well, another week down and another week of open homes in the bank, and activity has increased again with confidence in the market certainly feeling like it's improving with every day that goes by. Now, my team had over 30 groups through one of our properties over the weekend, a great result for even the strongest of markets. We had 50 groups through our 4 homes that were open, and across Cooper & Co we had 1,578 inspections, which is 20% more than the week prior and over double the number of inspections in level 3. Now, stock levels are still very low at around 1,335 listings available on the North Shore on realestate.co.nz this morning, which is about a 5% increase on last month. So stock levels are improving, but very, very slowly, and with winter upon us, don't expect a flood of new listings to hit the market anytime soon. Now to the auction desk, and we still saw very low numbers last week, and whilst it's a little tricky to get everybody's results at the moment, from the information that we do have across all of the brands on the shore, 41% of the properties that were taken to auction actually sold under the hammer. And given what's going on out there at the moment, I'd say this is a pretty good result, and it's comparable to around the middle of last year. Now, we even achieved a couple of premium prices at auction, including this stunning property on Roland Road in Greenhouse, which sold for $3.725 million under the hammer on Sunday, and this very basic 3-bedroom home on a cross lease on Selwyn Crescent in Forest Hill, which actually had its auction brought forward just after 3 days on the market, opening on Sunday at $970,000, ultimately selling for $1.104 million with multiple bidders and a very competitive auction. Now, this is a great result for both properties and very surprising for Selwyn Crescent, a somewhat ordinary home with no real special features other than the parks, the school zones, community, and more importantly, it's got some pretty amazing neighbours. Now, pre-listing activity on the CoreLogic group of websites grew by about 20% week on week, but it's still well down on earlier this year. However, it is nearly winter, so appraisal activity tends to be lower now anyhow. Now, activity from valuers also grew 21% week on week, currently sitting about 35% down on the same period last year. So activity is lower than usual, but it is growing strongly with every day that goes by, indicating potentially more listings coming to the market. But this activity will also include people refinancing and looking to take advantage of the record low interest rates, people looking to purchase investment properties, and based on the significant surge in job activity on TradeHub, there are clearly a lot of people planning to renovate. And why wouldn't you with money so cheap at the moment? Now, great news for tradies around the country who are worried about how much work there will be in the near future. So team, more listings are coming, but still no surge. To sum things up and summarise the market in just one sentence, well, there's no change from last week. If you're a vendor looking for a premium price or a buyer looking for a bargain, this is probably not your market. For everybody else that's looking to transact in a fair playing field at fair and reasonable levels, well, now is a great time to buy and it's a great time to sell. That's it from me, folks. Enjoy your weekend. If you're heading away, please spend truckloads of money supporting our tourism sector and stay safe on our roads. Kia kaha.